Hi, this is my academic success video. I define critical thinking as definitely thinking at a higher level, and not just your standard thought processes you have on a day to day. Especially thinking academically and applying stuff you've learned and what you know about. Definitely a little bit more critical there. My personal definition of academic success is, I want to say trying your hardest, but that's the most cliche thing I've ever heard. And it's definitely a college standpoint. For me, my goals are to have a good GPA and to turn that into successful career path. So for me, that'd be academic success. I think the goal of college is to high school is a lot of basic information. In college, I feel like you're refining it more, and you're really setting yourself up for success in a certain career path or research path, whatever you want to do with what you're gaining here. What do you consider to be your greatest strengths? Brag about yourself. And yeah, okay. My greatest strengths are that I'm a lot of people told me I'm a good leader. I'm able to kind of break down situations and what needs to be done, what needs to happen, and make that happen. And I'm really hard. Really hard, diligent worker. When I set my mind on something to do it, and I'm starting to work on that, that is my goal, and I'm sticking to that. And I'll set up guidelines for myself, how I'm gonna achieve it, and I stick with that. And it makes it a lot easier. My weaknesses though, definitely, since I am the type of person once I start doing it, I'm getting it done. My weakness would be procrastination, because a lot of the times it is a larger time commitment. It's kind of the way I like it, but then I get sidetracked really easily, especially with ADHD and stuff. So I just start making stupid choices, and then 4 hours later, no work has been done. My strengths and weaknesses will impact my goals in college, because I think procrastination is definitely, it could have a huge negative impact on me, especially at a university. I've kind of put it in check a little bit. I've gotten better about it, and especially when I take my ADHD medication, it helps a ton, especially at college with the little bit harder classes and learning. But my strengths, I feel it helps me a lot, because I am able to sit down and get done what needs to be done. And especially with studying, I've had some longer readings and stuff already, and that's helped me a lot with being able to really tackle those longer readings. I don't really. High school prepared me, but it wasn't really high school. It was mostly 4 teachers that cared a little bit more than the other teachers, and they taught college level classes, and that's I feel what prepared me the most. But high school itself, I thought was in all honesty a little bit of a waste of time. And that is my academic success video.